It's Dean from RUnplugged at Caversham Festival, and I have the pleasure of catching up with Vocal Networking after you guys have just come off the stage. Hello!
Hey!
Right, so firstly, there's a lot of you. There's even more of you than are here now. So if we can go by one and just say your name and then what you do in the group as well.
Okay, well, I'm Data Scales, and I kind of run Vocal Networking, and I sort of help direct this whole set that we put together for today, Caversham Festival.
Yeah, I'm blessed. I play bass, bit of keys, produce a bit, beatbox from time to time, and I rap time to time.
I'm Deval, half of Deval and Lamar, or Lamar and Deval, and I play guitar in a group and vocals as well, backing up the vocals.
I'm Tanch. I like to rhyme and talk at the same time and hold a nice vibe.
Rhyme and talk at the same time.
Yeah.
A rhyme in itself, I like it.
Yeah.
Now you guys have just come off and you've done a fantastic set here at the Caversham Festival. So talk to me firstly about your music and what kind of stuff, if people came to see you in the future, they would be able to expect from you guys.
Okay, well, the most amazing thing about what we do is we're a collective of groups. So as Vocal Networking, the reason why that goes out as the name itself is because we are all together promoting what we do as a collective of people and showing people that, you know, you don't have to be one big boy band group or no specific band of any form to be able to come together and put a really good set together. I'm a solo artist myself, part of a band called Engineers Experiment. I've toured, sort of done Europe, been around a lot of the UK, up and down, toured with some famous people like The Streets. We've been with Enter Shikari, sort of DJ Shadow, done a few different things on my side of things. And I know a lot of the boys here that I've been here with today, they've come down to like our shows before, and a lot of them I've known from beforehand. And to be honest with you, you know, these guys have come a long way in their own careers, and I think it's about time that they get the opportunity to take a stage like this and have a really solid set to put together and make people enjoy. So that was one of the biggest inspirations, and I think it's probably best to find out a little bit more about how these guys feel about it in that sense.
Nice. So how did you guys even get together then?
Well, vocal networking is sort of the thing that brings us together. It's like, it used to go on like every other month or something like that, and everyone sort of goes down there and does their little performing bits, and you realise that there's so much talent in Reading. Like it's not known enough, it's not broadcast enough for the amount of talent there is. So you go to Vocal Network and you're performing, you're thinking like, yes, I do this in my bathroom, I'm pretty good, and then the next person on is 10 times better than you, and you're like, wow, Reading is ridiculous. So like, yeah. So then we all come together through that, and it's sort of, for me, it's a pleasure to perform with people like Tanch, Bless, and Data, and people from the Engineers, because it was like a year ago I was watching them on stage in the Shikari tour and performing all over the UK, so it's pretty amazing for me. I think I'm performing with people that I respect so much, and that's why I sort of enjoy it so much. So
That's amazing. And there's one thing which is just undeniable, like for me watching you guys perform, is that you've all got such incredible talents as well. You're all really good. You are an incredible vocalist. That just blew me away.
The best in the UK, personally. It just takes for that exposure for people to actually be able to analyse that and say what it is.
And now you guys are performing at Basingstoke tonight and again tomorrow. What else have you guys got lined up in the future?
Well, I'll be honest with you, something like this at the moment is a fusion of the moment. I think for the future, just expect more from what you've heard of us in the past, but some exclusive stuff and very, very different shows. Like what you saw today was just the iceberg. Like that in its own sense, because we all are tight in our own individual senses, can change in abundance very quickly and very swiftly. There's two things I'd like to say is, like, you know, Deval and Lamar, his brother, they've got an album practically finished, ready to go out. Loads of material there that's going to be exposed in the near future. We've got Tanch, who's actually already got a mixtape out, which you can get online in a number of different places where you can download it. And obviously we'll be promoting that and getting that around. As well as he's on his way to building up a next mixtape once he's obviously got the buzz and we've got things circulating around the UK. But we've got the right direction to be able to keep that in focus. So it just takes for us to get more shows, more stages, more time. That's basically what it's all about.
Good stuff. Thank you very much for talking to me. All the best at Basingstoke tonight, and all the best for the future as well. Look forward to hearing from you in the future. Cheers.
Respect out.